treat others like you want to be treated. And I think one of the more important things is this. If you look at your own infrastructure, your family and your peers, like who are your friends? And if you find that that group is pretty homogenous, meaning that there's one group of people, it's typically family, friends, and they're kind of all the same ethnicity and nationality, you might want to think about stretching yourself a little bit. And I'll tell you, it's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable to kind of say, oh, well, you know what, I'm going to say a little bit more to the neighbor who I don't normally speak to, or I just say hi and bye. Because we're so used to doing what we do because we're creatures of habit. But I think the more that we can speak to someone who is not quite like us in a friendly way with good intentions, the better we'll begin to understand each other. And that's by choice. So the other part is having the will and desire to do something different. Oftentimes is the start. And I think that moves on different scales. I think it moves from your family to your neighborhood. I think it moves from a neighborhood to organizations. And I think it moves from organizations to communities. Now, I'm not even talking about what's happening on the national front, but I think as we think about where we are 50 years to date, we still are speaking the same language. And I think that if you look at it from generations, you'll probably have different conversations. Because I do think there's different progressions happening. I think that a younger generation may see things differently than the next generation.